I would say, an unknown for us entity.
Yes,
even though they're a a known entity for sure.
We know what these guys are capable of in singles. We know what they're capable of teaming with other people, and it's time. Somebody's question mark will be
Battlefield
answered.
Game 1. Okay, so we are seeing the double fox. Interesting. I'm I don't know how I feel about that. I'm again like hard to argue with having a fox, right? But
yeah, I mean it's like who wouldn't want to have the best character?
Joey taking a lot of percent early. Sorry, Lucky taking a lot of percent early. Yeah, so now I guess with 3 foxes on the screen and then Kevin PewPewU, the question mark becomes just how much of a difference does having that that Marth zoning strategy and also that down air, which you really can't sleep on, as part of the dynamic.
You also gotta wonder, like, if they do end up like doing very well this game, winning this game, when do we see the Marth from the moon, if at all? Right.
Yeah. Do you just commit to this for the whole set? That's a good question. However, I mean, so far, oh, Lucky drop down back air is gonna find PewPewU. Very close game 1 so far. Fox is managing to control center stage. It almost feels like at all times so far, I mean, it's early yet, but one of the red foxes has had center stage, which has led to a lot of percent. Nice wall that the moon is throwing up right here. Gonna get broken up by those forward airs we were talking about from PewPewU, however.
He accidentally forward smashed his own teammate. Unfortunate.
I like that from Lucky there. He was in like a lot of pressure, and he just managed to get to the top platform, reset the situation. Wow, I mean, the moon's fox, man.
Yeah, kind of surprising to me as well. I know we were talking greasy about it before, but here we are, Ryan showing us that he's got more than just Marth under the tank.
Well, yeah, it's not the first time we've seen him, play fox in teams, but I think almost in this situation, the mirror match, maybe they weren't feeling it, but his foxes looks just better and better every time I see it when he throws it in teams. Wow, great. I like the double jab from SFAT there on the side of Lucky. Not going to find the cleanup, though. And Lucky will.
And PewFat is in a little bit of trouble here. Definitely a doable game for them.
Yeah, not too much of a lead here.
But considering that this is the Moon's Fox and they may have a final boss to get through, this is not a good look for the first game for them.
I really like that from the Moon, not to take too much time on it, but he had a tech chase opportunity there. He guessed wrong, and instead of like trying to force anything, he just ran away and helped Lucky. It was like, okay, I missed it over here. And now blue team taking that slight lead. Backer going to find the mark.
This game is winding down, getting closer and closer as we approach the end.
Blue's real objective here is to kill PewPewU, take away the share stock. Not enough.
The little brother killer.
Yeah.
Take away the shared stock, and the little brother will fall.
Here we go. This kid. Yeah, I actually really like that. SFAT kind of faked like he was going to go down an edge guard and then just grab the ledge again as soon as he saw he went straight up. So.
And the Moon's
Game
Fox,
1 going to PewFat.
The Moon's Fox survives until the very end, but is sadly still. Man, this guy is killing it in the front row.
No, I could say staying Fox. I could see it. I could see staying Fox.
It was a close game.
Yeah, it's a close game. They were really working well together at some points. Like I said, I think the Moon had a couple of really good sequences where he was kind of walling off both PewPewU and SFAT at the same time. They
do have the lay of the land as far as bans go, as far as what they want to pick. No bans in a best of 5. They can go anywhere they want. So that might influence the Marth panel, but nope, we're seeing Fox again, and we're seing Stadium.
Yeah, Stadium, double Fox. I mean, that makes sense there. Oh man, the movement coming out of the Moon there against PewPewU was really strong. Didn't find a whole lot on it.
Kind of like Marth-esque though, huh?
Yeah,
like he just came in and dash dancing.
The longer length dash dances. Yeah. Yeah, not like the more erratic side, like max speed dash dance.
Just a little bit of muscle memory for you.
SFAT comes in with a long neutral air and then is going to find a up smash out of it. Kind of jumped through everybody to manage to get it. Weak hit back air though, not going to do too much. Does he go to the ledge? No, he's not. That's always like I think that to me is the only real hallmark problem of Marth Fox is when Marth is directly on the ledge. So not holding, but directly on top of it. He doesn't really have any way to get out of it if his teammate is behind him on the ledge. He can just kind of jump in forward air, but he's putting himself in a pretty dangerous position. However, they managed to get out of it and take another stock. Oh, no, that could be... Okay, he does manage to grab. I was going to say maybe his finger slipped there. That could have been unfortunate. Big deal, too. Lucky and Moon not finding these team combos. Like, that up tilt should have been a prime combo starter for Moon. They just didn't find anything out of it.
Maybe it's a little bit of unfamiliarity with the character's kit. Not being able to, being able to capitalize there. Oh!
Okay, yep, just going to take the trade. I like that. You're up so many stocks.
Dude, I love falling that ledge back air. That's such a cool thing to do with Marth.
Oh, that was absolutely amazing from PewPewU there. The drop through the platform, and he forward airs the running up Fox that was trying to save his teammate, and he's going to find a tipper on the platform.
Dude, PewPewU is coming out as the MVP here in this second game.
Yeah, it's again, this it sort of seems like once PewFat finds their footing in these the one-on-one starts splitting apart, they gain so much from it compared to the other team. Wow, nice side B to make sure he's going to recover there.
Another bear from PewPewU, but this time the other Fox was aware of it. Broke it up.
Okay, so now we're in that spot where it's like, what does red team do, right? Like, you're so fragile. Oh my God, is that neutral just going to...
Oh my goodness, PewPewU with an absolute destruction of La Luna on the edge there. I mean, that was just a sunning. That was a sunning.
SFAT unable to SFAT able to clean up Lucky on the other end.
PewPewU hit him with that draw your blade, son. And look at Ryan working the Birdman hands right now. Looking like Birdman on his hands right here as he schemes on his next maneuver.
I don't think we see the Marth come out here, but I could be wrong. But it's just you've done 2 games. No, he's getting ready to switch.
Selector is coming out.
Yeah,
Boom.
okay. Well,
Slice.
I don't like the switch here at this point. Like game 3, it's always tough to make the switch. He could prove me wrong.
I mean, you've been playing as long as this guy has. You got to be able to get back on that bicycle and ride.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the having to switch between characters. I just think that your strategy for 2 games was so double Fox centric. And with the lack of communication from not playing often, making these switches mid-set is difficult. But we'll see. I mean, they are top players. They should be able to adjust.
And it's interesting how they decide to not go into the dittos, but rather just go ahead and I'll take Fox, you take Marth.
Marth, Marth Fox is so volatile. I'm thinking both of them kind of the opinion that the Marth can beat the Fox in this situation. Perfect spacing on the tipper. Going to clean it up. That's the grab and go.
Gets him with the grab and go.
Our boy DJ not out there, but in there in spirit.
From coast to coast, that's the coast to coast grab and go.
I really like the reverse up B there. Up smash going to read that. Up tilt, going to get the down air. Does this clean up the stock? No, the side B to stop. Wow, he didn't get the ledge anyways. And now this is a wash.
Yes. Ryan, a.k.a. the Moon.
Oh, man, I can't believe you grabbed it. I thought for a minute there that he fastballed a little too far. That's going to... Is this just... Great work from SFAT to manage to save his partner there. That was a very scary situation for them. That was almost both second stocks gone. I like the forward air to down throw from the Moon. So... From what we were saying earlier, I mean, this is how you get by that, right? We were talking about the unfamiliarity with each other, and it's how do you get that when you just make a character switch in game 3? But they've forced it into 2 one-on-ones so often, where the only team combo, the only 2v2 situations is a team combo.
Yes.
You don't really need that communication at that point if you're just winning the one-on-ones.
Yeah, there's not as many variables.
Great shine from Lucky there.
When you're on top of each other the way they have been in the previous games, there's so many variables.
Right, and then you separate it and you push it apart. Yeah, I mean, this game is working out great for them. Ooh. I do worry now with this switch, though, when you get the smaller stages again.
The up B, I mean, I've just been so impressed with the Moon's ability to switch to Marth here and change the tide and momentum of this game instantaneously. It seemed like we were getting into the game in game 1. They didn't play at all like they were down 2-0, about to get 3-0'd.
It's a great adjustment again, though. When we go to smaller stages, wow, doesn't hit Lucky. That was a commanding game 3.
The transcendent slice. I mean, he put that in there just in the right spot, in between the cracks, in between the lines of code.
That's a great finish. So 5 stocked.
And they're on the board after that, mind you. 2-1.
So 2-1 in favor of PewPewU. Counter pick. Are they going to FD? Okay.
Final destination. The Marths will benefit here.
Now again, I understand like they love this stage personally, but the way that the red team was managed to win was by separating into these one-on-ones, and this stage also lends to that very same strategy. So we'll see. Hopefully, you know, they managed to get what they want out of the stage, but great down tilt from PewPewU.
Nice save.
The moon awareness, however, wasn't able to get there fast enough. Are we going to see? Oh no, he was faced the wrong way, but great conversion from PewPewU.
That follow-up into the conversion was a very good example of a difference between a high-level teams player and a mid-level teams player. That's what separates the greats from the just guys.
I really like the Moon's usage of neutral air there. Oh, doesn't go for the tipper. Instead
hits him with the Space Jam combo.
Yeah, that's a great DI mix-up. He was trying to DI away, probably trying to get away so his teammate could get to him. Or DI in, I should say. Nice counter there. Wow, that's just going to straight out kill. He was at a high enough percent that
just
just worked.
KO'd him. He just was like, I know what this does.
Yeah, he knew it was over.
He just got out of there.
Wow. That's just great awareness from Kevin. And SFAT has just like absolutely been doing what he needs to do in this match, which is like he's just kind of causing chaos, you know, like with PewPewU's conversions being so strong currently, making it so that he's doing it to just one person while the other teammate has to deal with SFAT just in your face, like going to take the trade there. That's actually going to kill SFAT. PewPewU though just retreats to safety.
They needed that real bad.
Yeah, Lucky. I mean, like the longer Lucky can live at this like high percent is pretty strong. Just he's gonna get cleaned up. But I was gonna say it's always strong because you just kind of put in your opponent's head like that you've lived forever, you know?
Yes.
However, it's more effective when you're. Is that gonna do it? No, it's not. Oh my god. Great follow-up from SFAT.
Last stock for the red team. They have got to make something happen here in a big way.
Yeah, like like a big deal I think is in the events where red team needed to get away, they had a platform to go to. And I think that lack of platform, even though it's you know smaller on stadium, is just it's really messing with them here.
Ooh, nice regrab from the Moon after that jab.
This is going to be a really high mountain for red team to climb.
Yes.
Plus, like the more percent you get to, it's just like now the throw combos are coming online. And, I mean, they've actually been online now for like 10-20%.
PewPewU is not overreaching, and they are not in a hurry to finish this. They are on cruise control right now.
Yeah, I think I mean at this point they're just trying to make sure that they don't get themselves into any scrambles that are going to be like a quick 2 stocks where they you start to panic. They've been in this situation countless times. Up tilt is probably just going to finish it. 3-1 going to CLG.PewPewU over the Moon Lucky.
GG and fist bumps all around.
So that leaves, let's see, if we were going through winners quarters finals to set up a top 8.